What have you been saying?
We could hardly recognize our land as we sailed along its coasts. The devastation was spreading. But a few brave warriors were still defending what was left of Northgard. These were the new clans that had settled here after the birth of our kingdom. When we invited them to join our expedition to the Promised Land, some accepted immediately. Others, like Borghild before them, preferred to keep fighting. We were quite numerous when our fleet ventured into the open sea. But the fury of the World Serpent, sending formidable waves in all directions, soon shattered our group into a multitude of isolated ships. I couldn't see past my own deck as we were being dispersed across the ocean.
We alone now? It's pretty alone. We have been chosen, my friend. The land of Idavol is ours. I don't know what Idavol means, but this land is not yours. Oh yeah, he definitely looks like it would be owning to him. Sick crown. Hey Jotun! On the land of the Aesir? I'm not a Jotun stranger. I'm Geldon, ruler of Scarp and giant of the north. The north? Well, I'm Rick, former ruler of Northgard, and I sailed southward for the days before reaching this coast. And the great ending must be coming our way. How do you know that? Weavers of Worth had warned my ancestors. Men hailing from the north will come, and the apocalypse will follow them. Are we not in the land of the Aesir will celebrate the end of Ragnarok? It's very unlikely, but I do know about the end of Ragnarok. What do you mean? Right now, my people is entangled in an enduring quarrel with the Lothair, the king of Neustria. If we get this man to listen to us, we will be one step closer to this conclusion we are hoping for. You are hoping for. And I am so too. His family detained something you need. Not for long. Then we have become allies. And you will see that there are many more alliances to forge from in this region. I rule one of the 4 Dayan factions. Lothair is currently trying to gain influence over the other 3. If you manage to federate the factions against him, you will have no choice but to concede defeat. Let us unite your brothers and subdue this unjust king then. Okay. These are my boys. These are my boys. I feel like I need to befriend giants here. This is my gang. They like me. I can go in the territory. They don't care. What's up? I have a warrior running around. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. So we get a villager instead. Like I have Thorfinn and Rick. Well, what possibly could I need a warrior for? Nothing, right? What's up, Weldon? Hello? I don't think I will need that warrior. But I will need a house in record time. All piles are full with stuff. Maybe that I just needed a warrior for. Thorfinn tank. He's a tanky bro. Having 2 war chiefs here is pretty wild. How did they met, by the way? 2 war chiefs, right? If the Ox clan weren't around on the old campaign, so they shouldn't have met yet. Maybe at a party somewhere. Of course I know Rick, man. Oh. Boy. Big boy. Do I get yeah. I were just about to ask. Thanks for the answer. Well, hello there. Let's rebuild this on that tile then. Yeah, there's surely a lot of wolves around us. But we still have 2 war chiefs, so not to worry about. He has his leggings. Completely dripped out yet, but we're gonna get that going because we can clear out quite a bit. More bears around me. Watch out to not lose the big boy though. Would be a shame. The best way to befriend giants is to colonize next to them and build like the offering. Well, would be the quickest way. Obviously we can trade. And we will trade, but it's not going as quick. The good thing is I feel like we can disregard fighting a little bit and mostly just focus on trying to befriending. But now I really don't know a lot of this map. I don't know if I want to get my eco set up first because I need that anyway. And then start scouting more or less. But my scouting will be way more efficient then. Feel like that's what we're gonna do. By the way, I feel like we had like no bonus resources here for stack start, did we? I think we had. Because usually I would have more than enough wood left to do stuff. Maybe I'm just imagining though. It felt like it. Everybody focusing. Orphan. Do I know that song? Is that a new song? Nustria songs are different, right? Like. Let me dance to this like for around about half an hour. Gameplay is gonna take second place now. Music is way more important for now. Way. This is our lore. I like the vibe. Do you also have that on the multiplayer maps of Neustria? What is that? That's the guy here we're talking about before, right? Yeah. Invader! The bloodthirsty Northmen are at our doors! Why so wary of strangers? Most of your enemies are your relatives. Do not insult me! You too should watch you out for your own kin before you let foreigners pervade your ranks. Well, I'm not seeking relutation, I am restoring order. Okay. Need that, Harlan. Stone already. Good. Should we get that already? I don't know. I really do not know. Feel like we need food. I have a sheep store here, but we need a little food for the winter, right? So we might as well just wait tiny bit to get the silo up here. Lure needs to be rolling. Need all 4 clans. Uniform. See. Maybe they asked something else from us than just like 3 straight up befriend them. Befriending takes a little of a while. Helion. You have now met the powerful Gaian faction of Escort. Our relationship with them has always been tense. They were the first to accept Lothgar's gift and emissaries. Ah, weak. I feel like I need to befriend them. I will need to befriend them. I think we're just gonna expand stupidly here. We have so much food around us. Thing is, oh no, we have a second stone. Yeah, we can go absolutely nuts here. Gonna be fun. Usually befriending giants takes a while in multiplayer games. Here it will also not go super quick because we first need to boom out our eco, but then like, holy moly. I get so much food rolling here and trade that to them. -10? Guys, we're friends. I realized that. No, we need second wood first. More importantly right now. I really dig the music, man. Completely different vibe. It's pretty cool. The nail. And this good. And obviously stone. Stone is the answer to basically all of any question. Any question you could have. Stone is most probably the answer. You just don't know it yet. Ah, -9. You see? See, it's slowly getting better. Come to like me. Why are we at war? Will they attack me? They will attack me. Usually I would upgrade first, like my eco buildings first, right? But right now I'm actually thinking about building a offering well over there, so they like me at least as much so they don't attack me. Attack of a giant would be pretty bad. Do it rarely, but they do. We'll see, we'll see. We're gonna be fine here. I know what these tiles here contain. Can take this here pretty easily. This here would be interesting. Let's see for the, there you go. See it coming. Where? An attack has been launched. Where will it come? Thank God he doesn't have an AoE attack. Damn, couldn't read it. Let's heal my boys. Don't know for how long I'm starving yet. I'm just gonna get the sheep out now. Build that thing ASAP. Don't want this to happen again. Not right now. I just want to be vibing here, building up my eco. Giving a damn about most things. This sounds more like what I want to do right now. Yeah, that's far away. I'm not getting there now. Preservation or silo will become helpful. When we have more hunt and shaman's hut fished up. We're first gonna place silos there. Not gonna place food buildings first. If we need food later on, we're gonna add the food buildings. We most likely will, since we want to trade a lot of it, right? We need more than we usually would. Switch them out for a second. I don't have one chief which is practically dying and the other chief full health. That doesn't make much sense. But I have it split up here. Yeah, we're basically also still waiting for the first upgrades. Having coinage before we actually start trading would be nice. We don't really have a way to befriend them quicker. Forgot how the lore were called. Where you gain quicker relation and just more gold out of trade. 100%. Tier 4 trading tree lore. Whoever knows it, knows it. Just forgot it. Oh, a little bit more food. Take the next star. Because we have 2 healers right now, right? Yeah, really bad for Rika. Gotta have more here. We can soon also upgrade the silo. Thing is, we can't upgrade that much anymore until we actually need our first gold building and start trading. And coinage is far away. Coinage is far away. Can't even see it from here. Hey, we are at the 1 already. 1%. Practically best friends already. Need a tiny bit more. This is one of the missions which, of course, at the start when eco is small, is gonna go forward really slow, and as soon as my eco is completely built up and I can have like 8 to maybe even 10 traders. Not really too interested to feast right now. Eco is relatively small. Fine with not feasting here. Rather keep them up for later on. Maybe one here before the winter. But we will have no early game, and that's usually when I want to feast relatively early. That if it's an 8-2 fight or something like that, you don't basically waste the feast by not having done it against your opponent, which might win the game in that push, had feasted. Then you lost the game and you didn't feast, right? That's why I would feast a little earlier oftentimes. Otherwise, that would of course be more efficient to have more villagers when you actually press the button. They're going back to the mines oftentimes. Is he doing something? Yeah. He's deteriorating my relationship to the Giants. What am I even doing there? I don't want to... Okay. Oh, you have built it so far. I'm just gonna get him, but... Because I'm gonna get him later on anyway. But I wanted to build a silo. But hey, more food. It shouldn't hurt. Wood. Wood now needs more food for us, since we can upgrade our silos. The eco is really picking up momentum. As soon as we upgrade our silos, we're basically out of gold. The food will be looking sick. We get a little bit of bonus gold too. Good food for the next time. It will get more expensive. It should be this turn, right? You see? Can't deteriorate our relationship too bad. What did you get finishing these campaigns? I do not know, since I didn't. Maybe somebody in chat knows. On the second mission right now. I can tell you afterwards. I will also do the bonus missions. Don't really know if I'm gonna do them on stream. I will do. Eco is getting really big now. Good. Put the first market, so we can already trade a little bit. You know, maybe even another market. Trade up. More villagers. I don't know, we'll see. I actually found like the last one were pretty hard. Ones were too much of a problem. The last one in Extreme were quite a hassle for me. It's always hard to say on which patch you played it, what were different. Yeah. You might have had a harder experience, you might have had an easier experience. You never know. But if a mission is too hard, there's also no shame in just playing it on an easier difficulty. But fun after all. If you're hunting the achievement, of course, and you might have a little challenge then. Also, eight. The silo. With this silo. We can upgrade this silo. No silo, silo. I think our food for basically going into the second winter is relatively good. I think we should also scout soon. There's another stone, right? Yeah, we're gonna try and catch that. Ooh, we need a house. We're going to get housed, in fact. Can already take a scout off that. No, he's keeping my gold up. Need that scout. Cannot build a house. Hmm? I don't know. Gotta go with the trader silvers. Or I am gonna suffer on gold. Plus I'm straight up not gonna be able to build the house. Also a blizzard every year usually is... I can imagine why it's rough to play around. Makes your years a lot shorter, right? But also for your opponent. Go. Start scouting soon. Oh, really? Befriend them. Can I see how far he is now? Love to know, though. Not that we're like kind of a race here. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, I'm a little bit of a wood bottleneck, so I feel like as soon as the house goes up, I will actually click the feast button here. Also want to go for iron now. Where it's going. And the mine. We can get the stone. If he doesn't. Let's scout the tiles around there. You can generally scout. Generally scouting wouldn't be too bad. We know a little bit more about the map. And what more factions we need to befriend. I think colonizing towards them will be rough since I already took that much of my territory here. Gonna go for that. Stone. Reloads to sealing the cheese, which shouldn't be too bad. I think that's correct. But we need more stone. More feasts? Sure. We're kind of taking off here. I know that song. Heard this one before. The OG. So, scan first, I guess. We scout most of the map, so we know where we have more giants to befriend. Maybe there is actually something that we can befriend without being out too far. Because otherwise I would try to not trade too much to them and befriend them just with my offering well, and try to trade with the other giants. And not build an offering well right next to it. Maybe done. Big scouts. Realize. It doesn't help me at all. Hey, I'm not gonna be fighting. I don't care about that. Not at all. Hey, Colo? Hey, Colo. Just branch out and fight stuff. Could build another scout camp. Make a lot of sense, but nobody's actually stopping us. Like, the hunters are definitely going to be upgraded. More. Good, because we can certainly reach them. Maybe even with multiple tiles. Best case. Multiple offering wells, that means. See if we can find some more. Good hunters then. I think I should upgrade the Wall of Skulls just to have more wills. That was hurt. Fine. Yeah, clear the wolves regardless. So my ancient battleground. Let me introduce to the noble giant clan of Pivele. We've shared good relations for ages, but now that the other two clans are changing allegiance, I am not sure where they stand anymore. Can we find Samo? Big question. I don't care about him, to be honest. Can I get that scout, please? Also get more stone. Is what everyone can just dream of. Nope. Okay. Something must be back here, right? Wouldn't just build that just to deceive me, would they? No. Leave sure. house. The pop is already like pretty okay, right? Okay. They just built all of that just to deceive me. Nasty. I'm already at 30% of them. Ah, because they had good relationships before. Get it? I see it clearly now. There's more. Nice, so we can also reach them. Relatively quickly. Get the offering wells down ASAP. No. Yeah, okay. I know the game freezes, but I'm still scared. Like my watches don't take damage anymore at that point. But I'm still scared. Yeah, the demons around us. Good. The other better. Ah. I go on there. The Apple. Check. Free roaming allowed. Mind if I do? I feel Thorfinn first. They did dislike me. They might attack soon. We really need the gold out of the trade, sir. As well. No builds to build these. I don't know how important that is, to be honest. Just maybe just healed them and run them. Free, you know? Oh, he got cool shoulder pads with a spike in it. With a... Do a tiny bit more damage in winter. Good. Oh, the power of the spike now. Okay, easy peasy. Without spike, no shot. With spike, easy. Yeah, I know, but I disregard it. Gonna say demon! The demon! Clear that sheet. Have a well. Spam. All sorts of stuff. We start trading quickly. Good at top. Start trading like mad lads. Just leave off the Ostpreven. With 2 tiles that we could touch him with. Maybe we should do that. More offering wells the better, since we have a long way to go with them. Could maybe already focus the trade that we have over to them. Everything we have should go into trying to befriend these giants. Cheap. Little. All food we can then trade away. I'm certain we can end it this year, so. No matter, don't need wood anymore. The chiefs don't really need to be healed anymore, though. Fight. There's one more of these. More trade going. Do we even get another one? And I need wood. That I actually don't really need gold. Get that afterwards. We then break down this thing. The scout camp should be able to build this here very soon. Yeah, I'd take it right there. I don't even care where it is. Wanted. Food, trading food. 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 It will be a record time befriending here. We already have one. Plus two. Plus 1 for trade and plus 1 for offering well. Which is a pretty good rate for befriending people. It gives me plus 6% relationship per month, so every 10 seconds 1%. It's even 2%, right? Yeah. Plus 2 because 2% per 10 seconds. We're gonna bump it up even more. And that, and then also get another one down here. Because I feel like now the Bevele are going to be the lowest. The Escort are going to be relatively quickly through the second offering well, which is also touching them. They also benefit from that. I'm finally running out of future. I'm getting more unsure about me actually being able to do this in this year. Not gonna survive the winter, so that's a bit of a problem here. Need healing. Don't you be like that. Trying here. 12% per month. Yeah. That's not enough. We have 4 months left. That is 48%. We're barely not gonna be there, and the abilities are going to be even a bigger problem. Maybe we slow down a little bit, break down an offering well here. Slow down the trade a bit. We can do a feast, so we're not gonna have too much of a wood problem here. Because I feel like this is running towards us relatively quickly. We can also switch it up a bit over to Briga. There we go. Good offering well is also going up. Fine. This happened relatively quickly. But we're doing already pretty good. With the escort, we don't really need to do anything on them anymore because we have 2 offering wells touching them. They're 75%. Yeah, going to be befriended relatively easily. Mostly about Pivot and Ostrament. Check. We have plus 1.4 for Ostrament, and we have plus 1 for escort. Doesn't matter. We have 1.6 for Pivot. Oh yeah, pretty even. Pretty even Stevens. Just to not die on wood this winter. Would be pretty cool. Maybe a lot to ask. Maybe a lot to ask. Oh, like it. Hmm. When it comes to housing. Okay. That's the same thing. I thought they were like clan specific, but giant specific. Can I do another feast? I could. Because my wood is still looking bad. Could just build another woodcutter's lodge. So just don't die, you know. Would be pretty good. Slows us down all a little bit from just like befriending the giants, but I feel like would be the biggest problem anyway. See what he says. Like he's trying to deteriorate our relationship to the giants. Didn't really work out for him this far. To say. He's dead. Our food is so solid. We get through every winter. Maybe we're even able to like fully trade again throughout the winter just because we have that much food. Maybe not. Most of our villagers are actually working in food jobs, so. Could just add another fisherman's hut here, but wouldn't save off a wood problem, right? All are mostly befriended already. Two plus 1.6. So 1 needs to change to Pavilion. We have roughly the same number, and we have exactly, not exactly. Is 1 trader missing on market? Yeah. Now it's exactly the same. Ah, not here anymore. Need to wiggle. We're gonna Hit it roughly at the same spot. You fear Northgard? But what you should fear is Gileon's ambition to rule our clans. Who does he think he is? Not about Gileon, neither is it about choosing a leader. This is united resistance. So I see. But you should know what, that I will not take orders, especially not from Gileon. There says, I have spent too much time courting these giants for you to come here and steal them away from me. You talked as if they belong to you. I will, and I will make sure you stop interfering. Can my gang here just defend that? The gang can just defend that. We got him. Got him real good. Again. I think like every time I befriend a giant, he will send a wave to me, so it might have been not too bad to have these two basically hitting at the same time. Ostrand understands your message, but we giants do not share the one identity, stranger. Unification doesn't seem neutral. Each clan has its traditions, but all of them would disappear if the Neustrian Empire assimilated the giants. Yes, we can see why the clans need to stand together. You may tell Gileon that we will join the alliance. Nice. What's about you guys? Yeah. We're always happy to hear for our friend Gileon. He can count on our support against the Neustrian oppressor. Thank you, my lord. We'll let them know that Pivelet is on his side. Nice. Hey, brother. I bring messages from the clans of Ostrevent and Escort. It seems that the old alliance has found its vigor back, that Lothbria's influence over the region has receded. Wonderful news! Now we need only demonstrate this newfound strength. Do not bother, I have already seen what is happening here. Low walk in. What I long know is how the traditional and unshakable giants fell so easily into the hand of this stranger. We fell into no hand, we merely accepted his help. And may I ask his interest in helping the giants of the north? He is the man who will assemble the cross of Vidar. I will accept the truce if you give him the part you detain. And what makes you think that I have that sword in my possession? Your family stole it. It is part of the crown's treasure. And as you can see, I am no longer wearing the crown. What is that thing he's wearing? Do you mean? My brother Corman betrayed me and usurped the throne. It seems like you have another king to convince, stranger. The Corman will not give up the sword unless you take it forcibly. I will, if I must. You'd stand no chance against an Austrian army. But there's only one way for you to obtain what you seek. I'm all ears. I want my kingdom back. Let us attack Kalaman together. Then you take the healing Jafnhar, and I will take the crown. Why should I trust you? You will need help finding Kalaman and countering his military strategy. No one is better informed on that man than I am. And it only got you this far. Like I told you, I need your help as you need mine. You seem desperate enough to be sincere. Alright. Bring me to this king, Kalaman. A bit wrong, right? Let us not waste any more time then. We are headed to Oysel. Okay. Thank you, Gillian. I will come back when you have the healing Jafnhar. And I have the healing Jafnhar. Then I will help you to find the other two parts of the cross. Bro, he's pretty nice, man. I came on there, I called him a Jotun, and he has only given me nice things since then. He has instantly given me his full friendship. Told me what I need to do to find what I need. Like, he's the boy. Best dude of the campaign so far. I like him. Yeah, pretty cool mission here. A little bit of a giant befriending mission. I feel like the Stag Clan can do that relatively good, and they give you good tools to do it with. They don't sit you in a corner with like one fish tile, and here, let's go. Now they're gonna let you have fun with it. You get double stone. Your lore's a little bit far out, but that basically forces you to go out a little bit and meet these giants as the first giants, you know? These are the giants you are fighting for, basically against them. I feel like with the instant offering, well, I made this fight a little bit like not happening because the production of relationship were just too high for me, basically. And since the production were that high, there were no real fight happening for that. But these are the ones that they want you to meet first, I feel like, because you're gonna have a little bit of a fight off for this tribe. I don't know how it worked for the other tribes though. They seem pretty straightforward. The one I got first were basically at the start always setting back because we were always giving them stuff to deteriorate our relationship. But I think it's the first move.